department services. So we have been working with a lot of partners. I think this year, when we are measured against the SDG 17, will fare very well because we have managed to vouch partners across the board. That from UNDP, we have been working very hard with him on some of our initiatives. The Park, European Union, British Embassy, American Embassy, everyone. We have been working with everyone, including our local institutions, like the National University of Lesotho, which I'm excited to announce that very soon we will have AI talking in our language. They are working together with UNDP to develop Sesotho data sets. So there's a lot we are doing. We are not only doing connectivity. I know we have been building towers, rolling out fiber, but now we are moving into more exciting things that we think will have more impact now that we have covered almost everyone in Lesotho with broadband. Ke kopa lo jetsa le kunutu ke ne ke sa go bale ka toga ya matsaile le qabane. Nenze ke yetsa Ntate Dennis gore now it's on him and Ntate Mohale to deliver. With that said, please allow me invite Dr. Lerato, who is the chair of LCA, to deliver his remarks. Thank you. Speeches lastly. Speeches lastly. How did it get lost? It was my remarks just got lost. It was, I got it. Yeah. I am an IT person, so it will be embarrassing for me to lose the speech on a device. The protocol has been well articulated by Ndate PS. However, with humility and respect, I extend my greetings to His Majesty King Lesie III, the Right Honorable the Prime Minister of the Kingdom of Lesotho, Ndate Ntsokwane Matekane, the Honorable Minister of Information, Communication, Science, Technology, and Innovation, Mentati Morosi, and ministers present here, distinguished members, Chairperson, CTO of the CTO Council, and the Honorable Minister of Communications from Samoa, Her Excellency, the Secretary General of the CTO, Meliwis, distinguished members of the CTO Executive Committee and Council, senior government officials in particular, and the PS here in the Ministry of Information, Communication, Science, Technology, and Innovation, the board, CEO, and management and staff of the Lesotho Communications Authority, heads of regulatory
authorities, captains of industry, and honored guests, I am deeply humbled to welcome you to Lesotho for this historic occasion, where we together celebrate 125 years of the CTO's dedicated service to the Commonwealth. On behalf of our organization, the LCA, I am delighted to welcome our international delegates and our distinguished guests to Lesotho. I was just imagining yesterday as I was nervously preparing for this event, I was just imagining how about changing CTO to CCO for Commonwealth Telecommunications Organization to Commonwealth Communications with no tailing. I will tell you why. It's because the LCA was established in 2001 and was then called Lesotho Telecommunications Authority, LTA. Now it has become LCA. In 2006, the name changed to Lesotho Communications Authority because of convergence of services. So the mandate of the LCA includes regulation of telecommunication companies, postal services, and broadcasting. We have a new strategic plan from 2026 to 2029. In this strategy, the LCA is a committed key player in the implementation of the Lesotho National Digital Transformation Strategy. The LCA strategy has an established program in ensuring that all the 5 pillars of the National Digital Transformation Strategy are fully realized. At the LCA, we strive for inclusive digital connectivity and want to maintain resilient and trusted regulatory environment. We achieve this by working hand in hand with the Universal Service Fund Committee, chaired by Ndate PS here, and the USF has reliably provided connectivity to underserved Lesotho communities, including at the place where my mother was born. That is Matsaile, somewhere there. This event comes at the right time when our strategic plan is only 20 days old. We therefore view this opportunity as a launch pad for the implementation of our strategy. We are grateful indeed. As the regulator, the LCA is committed to the objectives set out for this roadshow. I have noted that the Secretary General, Nellis, and her team took an excursion to Simongkong. And because of this, I invite delegates to take time off and visit our local tourism destinations and experience the beauty of our country. Distinguished delegates, your presence here revitalizes our digital transformation efforts and truly reaffirms that Commonwealth collaboration is essential to addressing our shared national challenges. We look forward to a long-lasting partnership and pledge the LCA's continued participation in future CTO initiatives. We wish each and every one of us here today a productive week. Ke a leboha.
Thank you, Ndate Lerato. it will be interesting to see how an organization that is 125 years old will tackle the issue of changing names. It will be very interesting. There's a story I love to tell. Dr. Larato was my classmate at university. So, you know, when you're doing engineering, sometimes it gets tough. And when we were discouraged, and we'll talk to each other and say, you know, Piri, we used to call each other Piri. You know, Piri, one day we'll be representing the government of Lesotho in Geneva. We have to work hard. So, although we are not there yet, but here we are. At this moment, please allow me to invite Dr. Tai, who's representing UNDP, to give his remarks. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Program Director. The Right Honorable the Prime Minister, Honorable Minister, please allow me to extend apology from my boss, Dr. Jacqueline, who is currently out of the country on well-deserved leave. Program Director, allow me to pay my respects to His Majesty King Elizabeth III, the Right Honorable the Prime Minister, the President of the Senate, the Right Honorable the Speaker of the National Assembly. I also got it right, not only you. The Honorable Deputy Prime Minister, Honorable Ministers, particularly the Minister of Information, Communication, Science, Technology, and Innovation, Honorable Minister from the Independent State of Samoa, Your Excellency Secretary General of Commonwealth Telecommunication Organization, is not yet changed, Excellencies, Head of Diplomatic Missions and International Organizations, the Government Secretary, Permanent Secretaries, the Board and the CEO of Lesotho Communication Authority, Member of Academia, Private Sector, Civil Society, distinguished delegates and participants, ladies and gentlemen, all protocol observed. I sincerely thank the Minister of Information, Communication, Science, Technology and Innovation, together with the Commonwealth Telecommunication Organization, for inviting UNDP to speak at this very important event. Allow me to begin by congratulating the Commonwealth Telecommunication Organization on its 125th anniversary, a remarkable legacy of connecting nations and advancing digital progress across the Commonwealth. I also commend and salute the government of the Kingdom of Lesotho, particularly the Honorable Minister, Men Tati Morosi, for her visionary leadership in enabling Lesotho to host the first ever Commonwealth Digital Roadshow on our continent, on a father and motherland African soil. For us, as a development organization, this sent a strong and confident signal. We say Lesotho is not only ready, Honorable Minister, to embrace the digital future, which is good, but you are helping to shape it for our continent and beyond. The theme of this roadshow, the digital future, cultivating opportunities, safety, and sustainable growth, captures one of the defining development challenges of our time. How do we harness digital transformation in a way that is very inclusive, secure, and sustainable? I'm coming from a development organization, UNDP, and we see digital transformation as a new currency as a finance for inclusive and sustainable development. It is a powerful accelerator for achieving the sustainable development goals by reducing inequality, enhancing service delivery, and strengthening transparency and accountability. However,